Alrighty, so I wanted to mess around with a little bit of geared PvP, and I have now bought Baldur's outfits and everything like that. I haven't completely upgraded them, but I did go ahead and upgrade all of the outfit pieces because those are defense, which is what he's good for. He needs the defense. I did go ahead and upgrade both of the UR attack pieces, and I did upgrade one extra HP piece just to give him some more CC, but honestly, because we're running him on triple defense with top rolls being crit damage, his CC is going to be a little bit hurting in that scenario. So we're at 64.5k. That's at 2.6. Which is not too bad overall. I mean, the boost that we're going to be getting from the gear alone, which is 60% defense, is going to be helpful. And, you know, I don't know. We'll see how all of that goes. Didn't want to use Thor straight out of the gate. I don't know. I kind of just want to rely on Baldur. I don't know necessarily if it's best to use Hell, because that gives them another reason maybe not to attack, but we'll see how things go. Also, I'm not 100% sure if the Sariel Grace actually works with his counters or not, because it says when the hero attacks an enemy. I don't know if that counts or not. If you know if it doesn't, let me know, so that way I don't run that in the future. But we're going to try it out either way and see how things go. We are using defense food, of course. I want to see just kind of the difference in you know, geared and ungeared, because I think that gear on certain characters matters a lot, and 60% defense for him could be huge, actually. So, we do have another unknown team here with a Sabnak and a Fitoria. We'll see how that goes. Okay, pull an extra Hell card. So in this scenario, it's best if we use the Sabnak card last, so that way we know that Fitoria is going to cleanse the debuffs off. Unfortunately, the Hell debuffs kind of just go to waste here a little bit, but it's fine. We still have the turn 1 taunt on, or not taunt, but turn 1 stance on from Baldur. This is going to stun the Merlin. We pull an extra stance. I think it's not even really worth it to merge these unless we're trying to go for an ult, because of the fact that it's a one-turn stance regardless. 427? What are you... 302? I am legit baffled by this character. Like, do you know what I mean? like, did they not playtest this guy at all? Like, I'm genuinely curious, because some of this just seems a little outlandish. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are they doing? I don't know what to say about that. I don't even think this is going to put the stance back on, because there was only one character when we hit. So just getting rid of that, I guess, more than anything. I mean, I have the taunt, or I keep wanting to call it a taunt. I have the stance on. Deleted, I assume. Yeah, 565. And this is with unknowns. This isn't even with, like, big defense booster team or anything. That's so stupid. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Alright, got an Escanor going first. That could be quite interesting. One nice thing about having Hell on the team is that we can throw out the Delusion card from Sabnak, and then we can actually activate it with the debuff card, and then we'll make sure that there's 3 debuffs on everybody, and that the Sabnak debuffs are last, so we can actually get around the 2 debuff cleanse here, which is kind of helpful. Okay, Escanor is the one with the enhanced hallucination, so that's a little strange to me, but let's throw stance out first, then this, and this. I think that's how that's going to work. I'm pretty sure, because it puts a debuff on, and it puts a Hell stack on. So, yeah, here's this. Boom, it'll remove that. Okay, easy peasy. Which, Nalphamy actually can only have 1 debuff on while his stance is active, so that may be a little bit of an issue. Level 3 attack card from Baldur could be really interesting. Not 100% sure what to think about that, but we won't have a stance on, but it's probably best I use that anyway, just off of the scenario that I really need to get some card space for stances and stuff like that. So he's not going to pull his Escanor ultimate yet anyway, because he is moving cards to try to avoid the Baldur stance. Completely fair. 207, not crazy, but still pretty good overall. I don't have a taunt or anything up at the moment, so they could just shoot straight into Baldur here, which could be a big issue considering he has a gold card in hand. My hand is looking pretty mediocre. I think Baldur's just going to be dead here. There's not really much I can do, unfortunately. We didn't draw any sort of like extra stances or anything crazy there. We do merge into the ultimate on Sabnak, actually, and he's putting a lot of hell stacks on himself. So that's actually pretty good for me. I don't really want to disable myself, but there's not really much else I can do, I don't think. Would it be better? Well, I don't know. We'll use that to throw off a taunt either way. Did she remove debuff? Pretty good damage there. I don't know who this is going to go on. Okay, now for me. I guess that doesn't really matter because this extra card should kill Escanor anyway. Oh, that actually did so much damage, it procced the res on Naofumi, so now he is unfortunately not stunned. It did actually cleanse the debuffs off. I forgot that it did that, which is good because now the infect that I had on is gone and I pretty much lifestealed back up to full, and then I took a little bit of damage from the Escanor passive there. Unfortunately, we like re-disabled ourselves, but that happens. This could really hurt, actually. Oof, okay. Pretty good damage there. I actually don't know what is best here. I kind of just need to get some of these cards out of my hand. Do something like this, so that way I have a level 3, I guess. I don't know. He has a good stance on, so it's like more than one turn, I think. Or was that a level 1 stance? I'm not 100% sure on that. It was not. Okay. So he's going to have to stance into an attack again if he wants to do anything with Naofumi here. I don't know what to think here. Stancing. I assume he's attacking. Okay, he's not. He's... Okay, increasing defense related. That's actually really good for Naofumi. So I'm a little scared by that, actually. I think we try not to disable ourselves here. So let's just do something like this. Naofumi's actually going to be the one that gets stunned out. So that's actually really good for me, because I should be able to take this next turn. Actually, I think Nanashi's going to kill the Liz, which is good. So now he's only got Naofumi cards in hand, which is great. So that works out pretty good, and I pull my ultimate again. So that should be GG. I don't think there's anything he can really do there. Not really sure if the hell was great here. I kind of want to use her one more time and then swap, but we'll see how things go. So go ahead and use the ultimate. Use this. I'll just try not to disable myself again, just in case, because he does have his ult and a gold card in hand, which is a little scary, but this is going to stun him again. And he kills anyway, so cool. Moving on. Okay, so I don't know how this one's going to go. I swapped Sabnak. I was going to do one more game, but I forgot it was already game 2, so this is game 3. I went for Gother. Gother's not the greatest, let's be honest here, and in geared PvP, this could be a disaster, but I just kind of want to see how this will go. Like, I was hoping maybe I could try and pull like a nice level 3 counter, and it'd be crazy, but realistically, I don't know. I mean, like, if I get a level 3 counter and they're actually anywhere near competent, they're not going to attack into a level 3 counter anyway, so good counter there, like immediately turn 1, which is pretty insane. God, just deletes Roxy off the fact that you can do that he hasn't even had his turn yet is insane to me. Like, that's so dumb. Like, Maybe they should have just made it a level 1 counter? I don't know. Scorching Flame. Damage dealt minus 40%. Additional damage equal to 30% of remaining HP. Why do I still have this on? Because he died during their turn? I was going to use the Sabnak there, but oh well. Because he was going to cleanse that off. 70k is not crazy, but it is what it is. Type advantage, attack there. There goes the damage. Okay, a little strange how that worked. Very strange, actually. Okay, I guess it wouldn't have mattered if I put the Sabnak thing on anyway, because he would have ate that off, so... no more stance for me. Here's hoping... Ooh. This is really stupid. Like, what are you supposed to do? You know what I mean? Like, what's I gotta do in a scenario like this? Like, you literally just have to move cards for an ult. There's nothing else you can do. Because he literally... Roxy died 1 shot. Escanor died 2 shot. Turn 1. I haven't even had a turn yet. And they died. And then... that's so insane. I don't even know. I'm like seriously at a loss. It's so insane. Probably going to swap off a Gother. Just because the odds of me actually getting a level 3 stance are really slim. And I don't think that Gother is really going to help all that much anyway. So... We'll use a level 3 attack card here, though. See how that goes. Putting the stance on increases our defense. We have Nanashi buffs on, which increases our defense. They've attacked me a little bit, which is just extra crit damage. Not a single crit on his actual attack card, but 503k, not bad. That's with type advantage, though, and he had 0 stacks. So, kind of interesting, I guess. Was he at 0 stacks? Did I debuff with... I don't know. Either way. Let me swap Gother off. Okay, so looks like we're going first. Probably a bot. Then again, I did say I'm not really sure how the games would go today, so we'll see. I think we... Does he have Tarmio Link on? He does. I don't guess it really matters. We're going to disable our Merlin, unfortunately, but there's not really anybody else that I can really hit that with, because if he stances... Well, I guess he's going to be stunned, so it won't really matter. I should have just hit an Alpha Me with that, I guess. Because now I'm disabled for a turn, which is probably not great. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, definitely a bot attacking with Arthur turn 1 is a bit goofy, a bit dumb. God, the damage already is kind of ridiculous. There goes Arthur. Okay, and then Escanor card. Yeps. I will be able to use... I was going to say I'll be able to use Baldur's attack card, but I don't even know that I need to at this point. Guess we do this. What is this looking like? Probably just end up moving on. 169. It's not bad. Throw this on. If he stances, it stuns. Or, well, it won't. He didn't even have the thing yet. Like the no hallucination stack or anything like that. So, actually doesn't do much for us in this scenario. Cleanses off the burn, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And... okay, double stance. A bit unfortunate, but whatever. Let's just do this, I guess. And then this one's probably going to be super boring, so we're just going to go ahead and move on, I think. Alright, what do we got? Oh, okay, another Baldur team. Honestly, I don't know how to play against another Baldur yet, so I'm a little scared, I gotta say. Is it worth attacking at all? I really don't know. don't know. I really don't. Okay. The fact that that got evaded is a bit unfortunate. Patience. Okay. Ah, now we can't put our debuffs on. That's pretty bad. I guess it would have been better to throw out the Merlin debuff first. He's gonna attack into my stance this time. Okay, I definitely didn't patience. Okay, he's putting his taunt back up. I don't know that I can kill Sabnak. I kind of doubt it, to be honest with you. I want to attack in, but type disadvantage too. I guess I'm gonna move that for an ultimate, and then merge these. I'm scared. I really am. Even though he's got a level 1 stance on now, I now have a level 1 stance on now. I can only hope that yeah, that's got to be another stance. Not good. Don't have taunt on, so that removes my ultimate. Oh my god. Make it make sense, please. Please. I don't know what to say. I don't want to do too much damage to... I don't want to do too much damage to the Thor. I feel like I'm having to think about this a lot more than I want to. Nice. That's good. It kills off the... whatchamacallit? Kills off the Sabnak. So now we don't have to worry about Tarmio Link. I can throw on a stance and a level 2 that's type advantage. Can he proc his passive here? I think maybe he can. There it was. Okay, so that's going to kill Merlin off. A little unfortunate because she's stat boosting for me. Enhanced hallucination. Ah, she's back up a little bit fuller than I would want, but... I'm hoping that this just outright kills, bypasses the protection. If it doesn't, it'll at least activate the stun on her. I don't think this is going to kill. Nah, that's probably proccing protection. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Actually kind of insane. Must have a lower ultimate, which then again, mine's 4/6 and it's like a 20%, and I feel like I never actually hit 20%. Crazy. I'm gonna do one more, just out of pure curiosity. Alright, Escanor going first. That's fine. I actually don't, like, normally I'm like Escanor, you know, he might do some damage, but Baldur kind of got me covered a little bit, so pull an extra one of these, the Delusion cards as well. That's actually really nice. Okay, Bond combo. I don't know if Bond's gonna die from these 2 attacks, but I think he will. No, he's not. Maybe a little full of myself. Bond does have a decent amount of like damage reduction though, so he's got that going for him. Still good damage though. Hitting over, I mean, we're geared, but hitting over 100k before I even have a turn, a bit ridiculous. Okay, nothing crazy on his Escanor, so there's that. I think I can play it like this, because it puts on a Merlin debuff, we throw on the Sabnak debuff, then we activate it with this, and it puts on another debuff, so he'll cleanse off the 2 Merlins, remove HP from himself actually, and he actually keeps the HP related stat decrease on, which is good because once he procs his passive, it helps with HP, so... Okay, not a lot of damage. Oh, 338 is crazy. We do have Nanashi buffs on, so that's going to help us quite a bit. AoE from Escanor. Bye-bye. My god! I don't know what to say. If we had a cleanse too on this team, It would be insane. Like, imagine you go in and you... whatchamacallit? Imagine you go in, Escanor goes first, you have a cleanse on your team, and the Baldur counter is enough to kill Escanor turn 1, and then you just cleanse off his debuff, and it was like Escanor was never even there. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Decent hand there. He doesn't have any cards to attack with because he didn't draw any Percival. That's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. Don't know if this is just going to outright kill Bon or not. He really stalling here on this one. I mean, it's GG anyway. He's just moving cards okay. That's fine. There is zero chance you get that off. Not only because I'm going to... Am I stunning you again? Yeah, I'm stunning you again for 1, but this is going to kill you anyway. And even if it didn't, I would remove the ultimate move gauge. Oh, this is actually doing a lot to Percival, too. Oh, my God. Dude, you don't even need Thor. You don't even need Thor. Which, I mean, people are running around using defense teams without the unknown team in general, so that you know it's crazy whenever you can get away with some stupid off-meta team. I don't know what to say, man. He's kind of insane. Like, is he a must summon? I don't know. I'd need to try him out in some PvE stuff, which I'm planning on, but the results are pretty compelling. Like, they're very telling, so I don't know. I don't know what to say. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Baldur, because I'm at a loss. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys later.